Guys, Tom from Classic Plastik. This is Hyperkin's SUPA BOY. It's a handheld Nintendo cartridge player. The reason I call it a Nintendo cartridge player is because it's not really endorsed by Nintendo. It comes in at about 1.5 ounces. It has a 3.5-inch screen measured diagonally. It brings 2 controller ports which accept first and third party peripherals. So if you feel the need to play a video game such as Mario Paint with the mouse, or if you want to play a video game with the Power Glove, then feel free to do so. It supports any hardware. Another cool thing about this is that it supports Super Nintendo cartridges and also Super Famicom cartridges, so there's no region lock on this. So if you have a collection of both, I mean, this shoots 2 birds with 1 stone. It's awesome. The LCD screen is great. The picture comes out bright, crisp. The buttons are responsive. You know, it does not feel cheap. They didn't skimp on any expense. This is very well built. The D-pad is, of course, because it's new, it's very tight, but it's nothing too bad. The only problem I have with it is that it's very sensitive with the video games. If the video game's not as clean as it needs to be, or you know, for some reason there's not a perfect connection, then it won't play the video game. That's my only gripe with it. And also this this weird locking mechanism. What it does is when you move it, it has this piece of plastic right here, and it tightens the cartridge up against the SUPA BOY, so you can actually move it and, you know, kind of tap on the cartridge and it won't freeze it. It's just placed weird, and just, you know, when you get into your video games or whatnot and you start switching cartridges, you probably forget to, you know, turn the slide the slider, and, you know, that might cause this locking mechanism to break. Besides that, this handheld is basically perfect. I just love the layout. It looks like a Super Nintendo controller, so it's awesome. But let's see some gameplay, and I'll let you guys see for yourself how well this performs. This is Yu Yu Hakusho. It's a Super Famicom game, as you can tell, and let's see how well it plays. And like I said, if the connection's not perfect, it will not play it, so give me a sec. Alright, so I cleaned the cartridge, and let's see what it can do. And this is what I'm talking about. You see, you just put it back there, and the cartridge is locked in place. So you see I'm moving it around. Of course, it's not gonna, you know, take an earthquake too well, but as you can see, I'm moving it, I'm shaking it and all that, and it's holding the cartridge while, you know, you can see the intro coming up. So that's super cool. You know, I haven't seen too many handhelds that are, well, clone handhelds that are that stable, that where you can move it or tap it and it'll keep playing. Even the Sega Nomad, which was built by Sega and licensed by them, if you move the cartridge for whatever reason, it would freeze up on you. And imagine being on the last level of a video game and, you know, having it freeze up on you. That's a tantrum right there. But let's see the gameplay. Like I said, the LCD screen is very impressive. It displays all the colors bright, it's crisp. The sound is awesome too. So let's see. I guess I'll pick Kuwabara. And I'm one of those gamers that, you know, shakes and moves the controller when I really get into the game. So, you know, this being a stable cartridge holder, it's awesome. So let's see some gameplay. Just as a side note, start, select, and reset. Alright, sorry if I suck. I'm playing through the camera's viewfinder. Hey, you jackass, stop being cheap. Yeah, you like that tool? God damn it. But as you can tell, I'm shaking the SUPABOY, and you know, I'm moving it around as I'm playing, and it doesn't freeze. So, I mean, if you're one of the heavy-handed players like I am, this is perfect for you. Another cool thing is that, let's say you don't have a Super Nintendo, but you do have a bunch of cartridges sitting in your attic. This brings AV cables, and you can plug this to the big screen and relive the old days, which I think is just awesome. Hyperkin really kept the customer in mind with this product. It's very versatile. If you don't have a Super Nintendo, this could be your substitute for it. And like I said, it brings the 2 controller ports. So if you don't want to play on the handheld's controller, you can go ahead and plug in one of your old controllers, and I mean, it's exactly like playing a Super Nintendo. The sound is there, the graphics are there, you know, the quality's there. I love this. I highly recommend it. We waited very long for this to come out and to be released, so it was definitely worth the wait. I really hope you guys enjoyed my review. Stay tuned for the next one. I'll be reviewing various Super Nintendo cartridges. Alright?